In this video, we're going to create this Bronx Zoo sign. Begin by creating a file. File, new, and we're going to make it 8.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and the resolution will be 300. Next, we'll copy and paste the marble picture that's in the folder. Command A to select all, Command C to copy, and then at our destination file, Command V to paste. I'm going to zoom back on this and hit Command T just to make sure it fits properly. That fits pretty well. Now I want this to be more three-dimensional, so we're going to add the bevel and emboss. In the layer window, I'll do one of two things. Either go to the FX and choose bevel and emboss, or double-click on the gray of the layer, and I will have the option to get the bevel and emboss there as well. In the settings, I'm going to choose Chisel Hard. I'll make the depth maxed out at 1,000. I'm going to make the size 30, and I'm going to go down to where the angle is. Now the angle allows me to change the direction of the light that we see in these icons. I'm going to grab the little ball inside the angle circle, and I'm going to put it down at around 4 or 5 o'clock in the lower right-hand corner. Never drag the ball or that little dot outside the circle because it'll flatten out the effect. Now I'll click OK. Now we're going to make little marble rivets in each corner that would kind of imply that they're holding up the sign to the brick wall. I'll hit M on the keyboard. I'll change to my elliptical tool, holding down the Shift key, I'll drag a circle. And if I were to hit Command J, it'll give me the selection plus the bevel and emboss that was on that layer. Now I want this to have an outer glow that's darker, so I'm going to go to my layer window, and again I'd either double click on the gray or go to the FX, and I'm going to put an outer glow on it, making sure that it's black. I'll make the opacity 100%, and then I'm going to change the size of it. I'll make it 40, and then I'll drop the opacity down to 70. Now we need 3 others. I'll get my marquee tool by hitting M. I'll make a broad selection around that little shape. I'll go to my move tool and I'll hold my option, because when I've got a selection and I'm on the move tool and I hold the option key and drag, I get a copy of whatever's in the selected area. So I'll put one for each of the corners.